This is FYI on your TV, brought to you by Hometown News. I'm Kathy Botham. I've got Dennis Staples and Beep Dalglish with me. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
You have got a big event going on during Old Home Week, but it's a community-led event, and it is a reunion dance. It's going to be a lot of fun. Dennis, you're going to be busy that night. I noticed the list of bands, and you're in a few of them. So.
Well, we have 7 or 8 bands, or musicians from 7 or 8 bands, and a total of 35 local musicians who, once they heard about the idea of having a dance, they said, sign us up, we want to perform. But more importantly, they want to be there to have a reunion with their friends that they haven't seen over the years. So it's going to be a great social event for the town.
Now, let's fill the community center like we used to, eh? Yep.
That's our plan.
That's right, that's right. Now, it's the Rotary Club, you're the past president, and you're the vice president of the Kinsman Club.
Right.
You two have coordinated your
Yeah, we kicked this around a while ago and thought, it's not our first venture of working together.
No, it's not. You two work together a lot.
And we try to support that service clubs get together, because our manpower's down and everything, and joining together we have many more people that can volunteer, and so that's what we thought. We'd do a big dance, and it's not the first one that I've done, and certainly not the first one that Dennis has done either, so we figured we had that was our expertise, and we'd go with that.
Oh, well, you know, when I'm reading your poster here, it looks like, you know, days gone by when we were younger, our dances that we used to have too. So we've got live music, there's a 50-50 draw, there's a bar. Tickets are only $15. Like, talk about days gone by. What a reasonable price.
But we're just trying.
Sorry, we wanted to keep it reasonable because we wanted to make sure we could sell it out. And then when people come in, if they want to have a drink, we want to have a little cash left in their pocket for a drink. And we're helped by the Bears organization, who are going to run the snack bar that night as well. So we want to make all of the whole evening affordable.
Excellent,
Yeah,
excellent.
yeah.
And the proceeds that night are going to the MRI campaign.
Yeah, we both have challenged or donated it to the MRI, and we have pledged money. So the Kinsman has pledged $20,000 more this coming year, and so we thought this would be a great spot where we could earn some of that and donate it, whatever we make, to the MRI.
Excellent, excellent. Well, you two, the Rotary Club and the Kinsman Club, are so busy, so busy. Kinsman Club was just at the bike rodeo a couple of weeks ago. You just had Mary Frances,
Yes.
And that was for the MRI campaign as well, too.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, and even shortly coming up, we've got the Special Olympic golf tournament coming up. That's the Kinsman is holding
It's one
that.
of our main events each year.
52 years you've been doing something every year for Special Olympics.
Well, for different organizations, not
Right.
all
Oh,
Special
okay.
Olympics, but
Okay.
for a lot of years. And first one was 52 years ago, I think, when they were raising money for the youth arena. I think that was
Right.
the event, and I chaired a big broomball tournament then and donated the monies to that cause.
Right, and the Rotary Club's going to be going up to Camp Marywood.
We do an
special
annual
place in my
picnic,
heart. I love
An
Camp
annual
Marywood.
picnic at Marywood. We've been doing that for, I think, since it opened in 1948.
Oh, the Rotary Club opened it.
Well, it was the
Yeah.
Rotary Club of Perth,
Yes.
the history is, and then all of the Rotary Clubs in the area help out with Camp Mary with funds to fix roofs and, you know, anything they require that we try and help out. So we've been doing that for many, many years.
Oh my goodness, a few years ago when they took all the cabins, and I mean, they're accessible now, and
That's
they're
right.
just beautiful cabins. So
Yeah.
you do wonderful work for people with special needs at Camp Marywood. So the dance again, August 2nd, starts at 7 o'clock, goes
Yes.
to midnight.
I think the doors open at 6:15, I think
right.
it is.
Yeah.
And so come early and get your prime seat. And we'll be, if we have tickets left, we'll be selling them at the door. So
All
if
right.
you don't pick one up, but I would recommend highly that you get your tickets in advance.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, some of the bands all of the bands that are playing tonight, or that night, the Degrados, Paper Dream, the Continentals, ESP, you're gonna be busy, Dennis. The Doherty Brothers Band, Deep Fried, Amethyst, One-Eyed Dogs, and Hooker are gonna be playing as well, too.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, and you've got a lot of support already, a lot of sponsors here.
The sponsors have been very kind to us. When we advised them of what we were trying to do, they said, how can we help meet some of your expenses? And I was overwhelmed with their generosity.
Excellent.
And there's one sponsor we can't name on here. This gentleman wanted to remain anonymous, so he gave a pretty good contribution towards the event. So our costs involved were renting tables and chairs and curtains and stages and security and all the rest. But we're, at this point in time, we've got most of that, all of that covered. So anything we do that night with ticket sales or bar sales or 50-50 draws, et cetera, is going to be pure profit for us.
Excellent.
It's a great problem to have.
Yes, really, isn't it? Yeah, going into an event like that, because the
Yeah.
events are hard to plan, and when you get the support of your community, it's amazing.
Well, the line I used when I called on the sponsors, I said, you know, the Kinsman Club and the Rotary Club are working together in this. As Beep says, we worked together in the past on other initiatives. I said, when it comes to Old Home Weeks, we're probably not going to call upon you again for another 25 years.
And I mean, how many Old Home Weeks have you guys had?
Well, back to
This is my third.
76, yeah.
So third, yeah. And they go by so fast. Like, how can you, 25 years ago, it doesn't seem like that.
I performed at the 76 one, the year 2000. This will be my third.
This will be your third.
This will probably be my final one.
You never know. You never know. You may be playing in another dance in 25 years.
Playing
there,
in a
Dennis.
wheelchair.
And Beep, you'll be selling tickets.
Yeah.
So the date again, August 2nd, it's at the Community Center here in Smith Falls from
Yep.
7 to 12. Where do we get tickets?
Well, it's on the poster. Special greetings on Russell Street, Circle K on Brockville Street, a buck or two just across the street here at the Settlers Ridge Center, Arley's Books on Beckwith Street, and the Hawk's Nest at the Lombard Glen Golf Course. They've all agreed to sell tickets, and they all have tickets now. So if anybody's interested in a ticket, as Beep says, get them early.
That's important.
We might have a problem. It'd be a nice problem to have if they're all sold out in advance. But if they're not, there'll be some at the door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
excellent. But like you say, let's get them early. Don't be disappointed.
That's
Don't
right.
Be disappointed. So for more information, posters are going up.
Yep.
People can check the poster out. They've got all the information that you need on the poster right
Yep.
here. And they can, you guys, everybody knows how to get a hold of you too.
Plus it'll be on our Rotary website, probably the
Yeah, the
Kinsman website.
yeah.
It'll be on Facebook, so we're
The
going to
town
blank.
website, I think.
We're going to blanket the area. It's on the Old Home Week website as well.
Excellent,
So
excellent.
the news is out there.
Excellent. So that'll help for the people that are coming to visit town, come back, that don't live around the area anymore, but plan on
Exactly.
being home.
People have already requested tickets in batches, in
Yeah.
advance, like,
Excellent. Getting a table.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Just the way it used to be. Old Home Week reunion dance. Looking forward to this. Thank you very much. Once again, August 2nd, 7 to 12. Get your tickets early. Don't be disappointed. With me again. Thank you, Dennis Staples and Beep Daglish, for joining me today on
Thanks for
FYI
having us here.
and organizing an Old Home Week reunion dance. We're looking forward to it.
Thanks, Kathy.